All new at 4, we are learning new information in the investigation into former President Donald Trump after federal agents searched his Florida home. Joining me now to discuss all this is Meet the Press moderator Chuck Todd. All right, Chuck, where do we start with this big news? The redacted Mar-a-Lago search affidavit has been released. We have learned that 14 boxes taken from the former president's home earlier this year contained classified documents. 25 were marked top secret. So what does this all mean? How bad does this look for the former president?
Well, I mean, as far as classified information, and if you really apply the same sort of scrutiny to him as he wanted applied to Hillary Clinton in the email server, it's like, it's night and day. I mean, this is 10 times the amount of classified information he actually was mishandling versus the potential of what people accused Hillary Clinton and her server of doing. This is on a whole nother scale. And in fact, when you look at what David Petraeus got probation for, it's minuscule compared to what Trump. I mean, essentially what he did is he almost was trying to rewrite the rules of how classified documents are handled by former presidents. And what I found in what was released on the affidavit is that the Justice Department and the National Archives gave a lot of deference to him over the last 18 months, and really sort of this was the search warrant was a decision appears of last resort after they went through all of this. So I'll tell you, my big takeaway from this affidavit is, why did we have to pry it out of justice? Why, I understand the redacted portions are perfectly legitimate, but what wasn't redacted should have been stuff they should have done from the get-go, or at least after there was, what the heck was that about? Because I now understand this case as better than I did yesterday, and yet I don't think somehow their investigation's damaged by this information they've now confirmed for the American public.
Do you think this will cause changes to be made to how things are handled?
Well, I think that, Trump has been an outlier in how people that take the oath of office handle things. So, yeah, I do think you're going to see various rules change. I mean, we're already, look at all the things we're doing with the Electoral Count Act, with how electoral votes are counted. We're going to change that because of what Donald Trump did. I do think we will change who packs up a White House and an Oval Office on classified documents. And there's, I don't think it's going to be done in such a way where you just sort of trust the White House to do it on their own, which is how we've operated essentially for the last 50 years. And, like I said, Donald Trump changed everything, changed a lot of rules. So, yeah, I expect us to change the rules of how we do this for future presidents.
Chuck Todd, it's always great to talk to you. And, of course, you can watch Meet the Press on Sundays at 10 right here on WCNC Charlotte.